need to get this particular record. In the sense, what we need to do, if I want to get this particular record, let me run the server. Yeah, if I want to get this particular record, whenever the user is clicking on the delete button, I need to create dynamic URL. In the URL, I need to pass the ID of this particular record. So what I can do, I can create let me create a function which is going to accept, along with the request, it is going to accept the ID from the URL. So def delete underscore h request ID. So first of all, I need to get the record from the which model? From the task model. So task model dot objects dot get ID equal to ID. Then where I need to create it? I need to create it in the trash model. So trash dot objects dot create title equal to data dot title, description equal to data dot description. After that, what I need to do? After that, I want to delete it from the task model. So data dot delete. And I can redirect it to my which page? Trash page. So return redirect trash. So let me also display it in my trash page. So data equal to trash dot objects dot on. Through the query, through my context, I need to pass this data. Let me go to my trash page. Center tag for I in data and for I dot title then I dot description. I dot title, I dot description. Okay, let me refresh it. So observe everyone, I did not yet create the URL. Let me create the URL also. We forgot to create the URL. Comma, path, delete underscore h, int is to ID, comma, delete name equal to delete underscore h. Now I need to go to my home.html and create the URL DTL tag percentage URL within the single quotes, the pattern name which is delete underscore h. Then I need to pass the argument I.id. Now let me refresh. Yes, I am clicking on the delete button everyone. Python need to work on oops. See, it has been created in my trash page. If it has to create in the trash page where it needs to be created, the record would have been created in your trash model. The record has been created in the trash model. It has been deleted from my task model. So very simple, when I click on the complete, the record has to be created in your complete model, deleted from the task model. When I click on delete, I need to create the record in my trash model and delete it from the task model. Everyone create the view, copy down the view first. Now I cannot able to fetch the dynamic. So I want to fetch this particular record. Let me have one more record. So something, let me create it out. So I have here two records. Now when I click on this complete button, I want this particular record to get created in your complete model. I don't want to get the first record to be created in the complete model. I want which record? I want this particular record. So let me create one more. Okay, currently I have two records in my home page. I want to this particular task. Food need to have chicken biryani. I had my lunch, I have completed with my lunch and I had chicken biryani. Now the task has been completed. Now this particular task needs to be moved to your complete page. If it has to be moved to the complete page, it needs to be stored somewhere. Yeah, I am creating a model by the name complete model. Now I want to store that record. Store which record? Food need to have chicken biryani in my complete model. Where is this particular record present? It is present in your task model. So what is the first task? First step is to fetch this particular record from your task model. From the task model I need to fetch this particular record and then I need to create it in the complete model. If I need to fetch a particular record, how can I fetch a particular record? I can fetch it through your get method. What is your get method? Get method, it is going to fetch you a single record based upon the condition, and that condition need to be true for only one record. That condition needs to be true for only one record. In my database, I have three fields. One is your ID field, title field and description field. Which one is unique? Your ID will always be unique as it is a primary key. As it is a primary key, it will be always unique. So what I am doing, through the URL, I am passing the ID of this particular record. Through the URL, I am passing the ID of this particular record. So what happens? The request will come, the ID will get stored in my ID variable, the ID of the record will come and get stored in the ID variable, and the function will get executed. In the function, what is happening? I am sending the ID value. What is the ID value of my food? So let me check. Yeah, 3 is the ID value of food. So what your views get? Views will be getting the 3 value. So now task model dot objects dot get ID equal to 3. ID equal to 3. It is going to fetch you the third record. What your task model get method will fetch you? It is going to fetch the model instance. Model instance, it is going to fetch. After getting the model instance, what I am doing? I am going to create the record in the trash model. So as it is returning a model instance, from the model instance if you want the data, it is through indexing data.title, data.description, where title and description are your field names. So I am creating it in the trash model. After that, I am deleting it out from the task model. If the task has been completed, do I want to keep it in my model? No need to keep it. So I am deleting it out. So why the dynamic URLs? In the sense, whenever you want to work with a particular record, I want to perform some operation on this particular record. At all those situations, you need to pass dynamic URL. You need to create the dynamic URL, and the URL you need to pass the data. Whenever you want to work on a particular record. So now whenever I am clicking on complete, it is going to be created in the complete model. So in my complete page, how it is getting displayed? Why? Because I am fetching all the data that is present in the complete model. See, complete.objects.all. For the trash.objects.all. So whatever the data is present in the complete model will get displayed in your complete page. Whereas in the home page, now it is not visible. Why? Why? Because the data got removed from your task model. As soon as it gets removed from the task model, it will get it. You will not be able to see it in the home page. Understood, Subhashri? And one more is the delete button. In my complete page, I have created two things. One is the restore button and one more is the delete button. Now whenever I click on this particular restore button, what should happen? I want the records to be restored to my task model. So I thought this particular task has been completed and I pressed a complete button. But after sometimes I realized that I have not yet perfect in this particular concept. I need to still work on it. So what I can do, I can restore it to my task model. So whenever I click on the restore button, what I should do, I should fetch this particular record from the complete model and then I need to restore it to my task model. I need to restore it to my task model. And coming to your delete button, whenever I click on delete button in the complete page, I want the record to be moved to my trash model. I want the record to be moved from the complete model to the trash model. Now let us work on these both the things. So first let us work on the restore. Complete page. Complete page. Restore button. So def restore. So whenever I click on restore, I should fetch this particular record. I need to restore this particular record. Whenever we want particular record, in the sense we need to create dynamic URL. Along with the request, I need to get the ID of that particular record. What is the task that I need to do? Fetch the record. Fetch the record from which model? Complete model. Complete model. Then create it in task model. Then delete it from complete model. So first thing, I need to fetch it from the complete model. So complete dot objects dot get id equal to id. Then which model I need to create? In the task model. Task model dot objects dot create title equal to data dot title, description equal to data dot description, then data dot delete. After deleting, to which model I need to delete? After deleting, I need to redirect the user to which page? To the home page. So return redirect to home. Return redirect to home. So this is regarding my restore button. Whenever I click on the restore button in my complete page, fetch the record from the complete model, create it in the task model, then delete it from the complete model. After that, I need to redirect the user to my home page. So then I have this one, complete page, which button, delete button, delete button, complete page delete button. So what I need to do, def delete c request comma id, fetch the record, fetch the record from complete model, create it in trash model, create it in trash model, delete it from complete model, delete it from complete model. So first I will fetch it from the complete model. So complete.objects.get id equal to id. After getting it, what I need to do, I need to create it in which, in the trash model. So trash.objects.create title equal to data.title comma description equal to data.description. After that, I need to delete it, data.delete. After deleting, I want to redirect the user to redirect to which page? To the trash page. To the trash page I want to redirect. Fetch it from the complete, create it in the trash model, objects.create title equal to data.title, description equal to data.description, then delete it from the complete model. After that, we can redirect it to the trash page. So now let me create the URLs. Int is to id, then for the delete also. Int is to id, after this, go to the complete.html and create the URL DTL tag. Percentage URL within the single quotes the pattern names. Restore, yeah, we need to pass the ID. Dynamic URLs we need to create. So I need to pass the argument ID. Now let me restore this one. it is getting restored. What is this? Complete object out of bound delete. Complete object 1. What happened? Let me go to the views.py file. Restore complete.object.get task model.object. Oh my god. So here it should be DESC. Here, correct. Now let me check restore. Yes, it is properly restoring. Then delete. Yeah, it is proper now. Hello? Yes, everyone. So I have created the restore and the delete button for my complete page. Execute it. So very simple. In your complete page restore button, in the sense you need to restore it to your task model. Delete button, in the sense you need to store it or create it to your trash model. Observe how I am going to do it. So first button, update button I am going to create. We need to update each and every record. So what kind of URL? Dynamic URL. Path. Update int is to id, update. Okay, after this what you need to do, you need to go to the views.py file, create the update view. Request return, along with the request I will be getting the ID. So return render request comma update.html. Now let me create update.html page. So update.html. So in my update.html, I need to have the form. I need to have the same form. Update page. I need to have the same form. Now whenever the user is clicking on the update button, so what should happen? I need to get the update page with title and the description of that particular record. That particular title and description, I want to get it automatically in my input field. So for that, which attribute is used? Yes, everyone, which attribute is used to display the data in my input field? Yeah, Rishikant, correct. The value attribute. Yes, Aman. We need to go with the value attribute. So this particular title and description, from where I need to get it? I need to get it from the database. So come to the views.py file. Here in the update view, I will be getting the ID of that particular record from the URL. After getting the ID, I am going to fetch it from my database. From my task model, I need to fetch it. So task model.objects.get id equal to id. So after fetching, get method will return your object instance. That object instance I am going to send it to my update page. I am going to send it to the update.html. Now here in the update.html, I will be having that particular object instance So I'm going to make use of variable detail tag and give data dot title and data dot description. I am displaying them out in my input field. In the input tag, I am going to display them. Now what user will do? User is going to do the modification and he is going to click on the submit button. Whenever he is clicking on the submit button, what I need to do? What will be the request method when user clicks on the submit button? Yes everyone, can you tell me what will be the request method when the user clicks on the submit button? Yes, correct. It will be post. Request method will be post. So if the request method is post, if the request dot method equal to post, from where I need to fetch the title and description? Yes everyone, where will be the title and description present? No, Subhashri, that I need to update it. Data is carrying the object instance of the current record. Now I want to get the title and description which the user has entered. In the form user would have entered, right? That title and description I need to fetch it. Yes Rishikant, correct. In the request dot post query the title and description will be present. A is equal to request dot post title, B is equal to request dot post from the request query I need to fetch the title and description and I have stored it in the variable A and B. Now what I want to do, I want to update my current title and description which is present in the data variable. Data variable is having the current title and description. So data dot title equal to, let me make it as new title. Let me give this variable as new description. Data dot title equal to new title. Data dot description equal to new description. After updating, what I need to do? I need to save it or else it will never get reflected. So data dot save. After saving, what I need to do? I need to redirect the user to the home page. So return redirect to home. Return redirect to home. Yeah, I have defined the logic, that is fetch the record, fetch the new title and description from the form, update it, save it, and I am redirecting it to the home. Now let me create the URL detail tag in my home page. % URL within the single quotes pattern name which is update, then IE.id. Okay, let me completely share my screen. Yeah, observe everyone. Let me create a new record. So Django need to work on CRUD operations. Okay, this is my task. Now I want to update this task to need to work on CRUD operations using admin panel. Okay, I want to update it to using admin panel. Using admin panel. Yeah. Submit. See, it got updated. Django need to work on CRUD operations using admin panel. See, it got updated. So this is how I can perform the update operation. fetch the record from the task model, then update it. This is my view, everyone. Maximize my screen. I am able to get it a widget. Need to work on CRUD operations using admin panel. You need to click on the refresh button. It will show and it has to show. Okay, then I need to create two more buttons, that is complete all and delete all. So whenever the user clicks on the complete all button, all the records should be created in your complete model. I want all the records to be created in the complete model. It should be placed outside the file. Yeah. Let me give one more break. Got it a widget? See, whenever user is clicking on complete all button, all the records present in your task model should be fetched and it should be created in your complete model. And then I need to delete out them from my task model. Whenever user clicks on delete all, I need to fetch all the records from the task model. Then I need to create them in the trash model, and I want to delete them from the task model. Now let us work on the complete all and delete all. So what are these? Home page, complete all button. Complete all H. This is home page, complete all button. Request. What I need to do, I need to fetch it from my task model. So data equal to task model dot objects dot all. Can you tell me what all is going to return me? Yes, everyone, can you tell me what all is going to return me? What your all method will return? All method is going to return a query set. All the data in the form of query set. Whenever you are getting the query set, what you need to do, you need to apply the for loop. You need to apply the for loop. So let me apply for loop. For I in data. What I is going to carry? I is going to carry each and every object instance. Each and every object instance it is going to carry. Now where I want to create it? In the complete model. So complete dot objects dot create I title equal to I dot title comma description equal to I dot description. Title equal to I dot title, description equal to I dot description. After creating each and every record, I am going to delete the data dot delete. From my task model, I am going to delete it out. I am creating each and every record where I am creating in my complete model. Then after creating, I am deleting out. After deleting, I am going to redirect it to the complete page. Return redirect to complete. Now coming to your trash. Delete button. Delete all button. dot all. Where I need to create it, I need to create it in my this one task trash model. I want to create it for I in data trash dot objects dot create title equal to I dot title, description equal to I dot description. After creating from the task model, I need to delete it, data dot delete. Then redirect to trash page, return redirect to trash page. Okay, now let me find the URL path. Where is the home.html? Yeah. Here I need to give the URL detail tag. URL this should be complete. Yeah, done. So now whenever the user is going to click on complete all button, what is happening? All the tasks are fetched from the task model, and I am creating one after the other task in my complete model. One after the other, I am going to create them out in the complete model. After creating them out, I am deleting it from the task model. When I am clicking on delete all button, I am fetching all the records present in the task model. Then I am creating in the trash model one after the other. All method will return me query set consisting of object instance. So I am fetching each and every object instance using the for loop. Then with the help of indexing, I am getting the title and description. After creating one after the other records, I am deleting it from my task model. Data.delete, it is going to delete it from the task model. Then return redirect trash. Done. Everything. I am going to click on complete all. All the records have been moved to my complete page. There are no records. Now let me restore them out so that I can show you the delete. Okay, I am going to click on delete all. All the records have been moved to my trash page. There are no records in my home page. All the records got created in the trash model and they are not available in the task model. So this is how your delete, complete all and delete all are going to work. Yes, I will check your error. Just 2 minutes. Let me give them the work. Yeah, you need to create two things. One is restore all and delete all. Restore all and delete all, you need to create it in the complete page. And coming to your trash, you need to create 4 things. So 2 things is your restore, and delete, and other 2 things is your restore all and then delete all. So observe everyone, when you click on restore all the records should be restored to home page. Delete all the records should be deleted to trash page. In your trash page also you need to work on restore. Restore in the sense restore it to the task model itself. You can restore the particular record to the task model. Delete in the sense permanent delete. Fetch the record from the trash model and then permanently delete it. It is not going to be available in any other model. You can permanently delete your records in the trash model. So these things you need to work. So how many? 6 buttons you need to work, everyone. 6, share the screen.